Welcome to another episode of Garage. I'm Brian Warhol, aka Speedy.
Speedy. I'm Shelly Malarkey, and let me introduce our amazing sidekick, ZZ.
Hi folks, welcome to this episode of The Garage. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be fun.
You know, one of the things that if you're watching this show maybe for the first time, what we do on this show is we talk about car shows, car events, a lot of auto-related stuff. You know, we've had occasionally musical guests on. We have in-studio guests periodically. We've even talked about car chow, what restaurant do you like to cruise to when you're out and about?
Yeah.
So this time we're going to do a lot of car show coverage. We hit a lot of car shows in the summer, and I thought I'd go to ZZ and see what was your highlighted show for the summer?
Well, I think we're going to go with the Bebop Cruisers, which was every other Wednesday from May through September. And they have it on Bass Lake Road, the VFW, and it's really a good little local one. Brooklyn Center folks, Brooklyn Park, and so forth. And it fills up the parking lot, and it's really a good time. Everybody goes in and supports the VFW, has dinner, comes out and has a good time talking car stuff, talking food, talking whatever comes up.
And you know what I like about it is that it's just a cruise-in. There's no competition. So
well, there is a competition at the end of the night when they give away the door prizes, because everybody there wants to win the plants from Allbirds.
But you don't have to worry about having a perfect car that's being judged or anything.
No.
So.
No, once you go there, you sign up for the year, you get a little pog. And then you put the pog in the bucket, and at the end of the night, they take the buckets, the people that are there, and they draw prizes.
Right, yeah, so it's no competition. Well, I suppose whoever can get up to the fastest to get your door prize, because they might redraw it if you're slow.
Absolutely.
So. Well, we got some video to show, so let's watch the video from Bebop Cruisers Wednesday Night Cruising. I'd like to highlight the Osseo Maple Grove Legion car show that was held this past July. Gosh, there was 100 cars there probably.
It was packed.
It was, yeah, and it was a nice night. It was a nice hot summer evening.
Yep.
So let's take a look at some video from that show.
And we're back. That was a great event.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't it make you feel warm now, going back to summertime?
I know.
So-
Well, that's what we do all winter. We keep looking at the videos. We watch this show over and over. We YouTube just different car shows. It makes you look forward to the summer coming up.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it makes the winter go faster when we think about what's coming up in car show season.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, one of the things that we did this past fall at TSI Smith Nielsen in Brooklyn Park had their Cartoberfest
Cartober.
2025 car show. That was just a cruise-in type thing. They did have door prizes, and they did have a few trophies. And one of the things that they did is they invited the garage crew, the three of us, to decide, go out there and pick your favorite car. Let's have the garage pick car. So the three of us went out there. We narrowed it down to three different cars that we were trying to decide which one we thought was the one we should give the award to.
Yep.
And we ended up giving it to Rich Minikis in his 1955 Chevrolet. The reason why we ended up picking that was in that sunshine, that candy red just popped.
And I think that's what won it for him. If it was a cloudy day, I mean, it's a beautiful car. There was a lot of beautiful cars there, but when that sun, it just gleams.
As we walked by and got to that one, it's like, yeah, ZZ needed his sunglasses for that one, that's for sure, because that car was bright and it just popped in that sun.
But it was a great summer, and there was a couple rain delays along the way, a couple of hot days, but we've got to enjoy those shows while they're out, so we'll just keep going with them.
And again, there is something to do in the summertime every day of the week, car show-wise, either a cruise in to a local restaurant, or car shows on the weekends. You know, if you follow Twin Cities Car Cruising Group on Facebook, that's where all the shows are listed. And we had some weekends that on a Saturday and Sunday there were 60 car shows going on. So crazy.
Crazy. And that's it for this episode. We're going to leave you today with a very interesting video. Ken Madden, an artist from Mad K Studio, along with North Speed and Restoration Shop, has an amazing video for us.
Yeah, they last spring for the North Speed Restoration's annual open house car show, he hired Ken Madden to do the world's largest pinstripe. They pinstriped the parking lot. Enjoy this video. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.